because, bro, I'm telling y'all, lieutenants be wanting to not salute us too, because that's nothing. When you're at tech school, these are new lieutenants. They're almost like you, but not like you. They have a different rank, but they're new, they're lost. You know, they're saluting every 5 seconds. They're saluting, you saluting. They trying not to look and you trying to look. Don't be like me. Me and Suarez will be 50 feet away from a lieutenant waiting to make eye contact like this. Like, bro, like, oh my gosh, it's so funny. They're like probably wondering why I'm back here by myself. They're like, why are you alone? I'm like, you know what to say, this is how you doing. This is how you doing. I'm probably alone in this. Wait, mate, I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
Oh.
What is that you're riding on?
I'm riding on a motorcycle.
A motorcycle. A cycle.
Yeah, bro.
Not a trolley.
Not a trolley.
Motorcycle.
I hate trolleys.
We in here. I was eating some popcorn. They came in. So, for y'all, what was the biggest thing? Because they've been here longer than me, you guys. What was the biggest thing that changed once you came here from BMT to tech school?
The freedom.
Being able to have my goddamn phone.
Your phone. Freedom?
Freedom. I want my freedom.
It's, I'd have to say one of the biggest changes have to be the liberties you have on base. You almost do anything you want to, as long as it's within reason. You can go out more and kind of experience what it's like to be
a human. Right.
Pretty much.
Really?
What they don't realize is at that point,
You're not moving.
I haven't really done anything.
I'm about to say, yeah, I thought you could
Exactly.
talk and play. I thought you could talk and play.
I have to agree with Martin. People in town know who you are. They know you're in the military.
Yes. Yeah. You got what?
Cake. There's cake downstairs.
Where'd you get?
There's cake downstairs for everybody?
Box of cake.
For everyone?
What?
Yeah.
What?
All right, YouTube, we were going to come back. Pause everything. Pause the game. Pause it. I'll be back. Put your cake in the air.
Yeah, I ate mine.
Yo, look at this piece of cake. Everybody say hi to Suarez Lopez. Gang. Gang. That is...
I've already met you.
So me
Why
and...
is it-
Yesterday.
What?
Why is it all over your face, though?
I don't know how to eat cake.
First off, this is Aaron Roma, and Aaron Washington said I did a good job at the soccer game last night. Thank you. On another note.
I want to trust you and not to let Martin unpress the pause button.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Watch
you need
this
to clean
for
your
me.
face.
Yeah. Get your
Yeah,
face.
that's
Yeah.
what I'm gonna do. I'm trusting you with that because I don't trust him anymore.
Okay.
I don't
Dang.
know.
This is messy though. Like it's getting everywhere. Like the
Why have
icing.
you ever-
I'm gonna steal his seat though. All right. So me and Suarez. I'm sorry. What's your name?
Martin.
Martin. So we're gonna do a quick video. We did a video already, but the wind was like atrocious. Like we're talking and laughing, but you couldn't hear nothing. So this is gonna be real quick. Our DFAC food is like really good. Bomb. Yeah. We have so many choices. It's like not even funny. Our base is smaller, but we have a lot of choices as far as like food.
The base itself is really nice, though.
Yeah, we're at a small base, but like it's really nice, and we eat sushi. We just had sushi today. Things that are different. First of all, in basic training, you're basically taught and it's instilled in you to be scared of higher ranks. So like tech sergeants, staff sergeants, generals, majors, lieutenants, colonels, like all that. Who's calling you? Is that a duck?
That's my ringtone for
Are
my
you
text.
Are you serious? But here, and I mean Martin could probably tell you too, like you could be in the DFAC sitting right next to a master sergeant. Like it's no snake pit. Okay, so I have made that video like on spot because our other video was messed up. So like I'm saying words and I'm probably like, well, you guys are probably like, okay, what is that? So people who aren't in the military, you might just be watching the video or you haven't went yet. For Air Force, I don't know about the other branches, but a snake pit. What a snake pit is like, okay, so when you go in the chow, I'm going to explain these in my other videos, but the snake pit is where you find all the MTIs. All the people that you learn to be scared of, stay away from, avoid, hide from, try to hide from. You can never hide from an MTI. They all sit at the snake pit. You'll even sometimes find them at the snake pit with like the colonel. Yeah, all the higher ranks. So they'll be sitting there. It'll be like a table. It'll be like boom, 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 all of them, right? And then it's the chow hall. And like it's funny because the snake pit is right by the coffee, you know, all the good stuff. And like if you want to get pudding, we're gonna talk about this in my other videos. Like if you want to get pudding, you gotta circle around the snake pit. You gotta go past the snake pit first, and then you gotta get your pudding. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the snake pit is. Basically, the snake pit is where all the, I don't want to say snakes. I didn't make the name. You know what I'm saying? I didn't make the name. They said the name. I'm just delivering it. Don't shoot the messenger. People that, you know about BMT, they know it's a snake pit, especially for the Air Force. I don't know how it is for the other branches, but like you could be literally sitting right next to a master sergeant and to them it's not a big deal. My bad, y'all. Y'all know I'm so unorganized. So I had this video, right? Y'all see me, with people and stuff. But then I'm like, I wanted to re-record it to tell y'all, like, just me talking. So real quick. So what I was about to say in that video was, okay, so at BMT, the higher ranks, the MTIs, usually they're technical sergeants, they could be master sergeants, whatever. So they will all be sitting at this table, right? Mind you, like at BMT, you're terrified of these people. And they're all sitting at this table. So let's say, okay, bruh, all right. So you walk into these doors, bloop, 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 you walk straight. We walk in this way, we walk straight. We turn, you turn this way, yeah, boom, okay? You walk into the chow hall, you go through the line. First of all, when you walk through the line, we're gonna get into all that, but you gotta step, stop, boom, 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 right, left, boom. I'm gonna go into that. Get there, you go down the line with your tray, you can't take regular steps. You sidestep the whole way down, you know what I'm saying? And then you get there. As soon as you get to the end of the line, before you see the chow runners and they say, back ma'am, front ma'am, thank you ma'am, because they gotta seat you. They tell you to sit in the back or the front. Always sit, that's another thing, always sit back to front. If you mess up, I repeat, if you mess up the seating in the chow hall, you will be embarrassed. And you will have to take a lap. I've had to take 3 different laps at 3 different times. This guy is watching me. He's probably gonna come over here and ask me why I'm over here. That's another thing. So then you have the snake pit right here. You have all of the MTIs just sitting there. All of the MTIs. And then after that, you sit down, they're all yelling at you. When you first go to BMT, they're yelling at you. I mean, while you're eating, telling you to hurry up. Okay, so when I was about to graduate, real quick, I'll tell y'all a story. When I was about to graduate, we were already, about to graduate, so it's different for us. They were more lax on us, but not really. So we had just got a baby flight. Baby flight is any 0-weeker, 1st weeker, they just came in. We're at our 7th week or whatever. We're about to leave, or 6th week, whatever. We sitting there, you know what I'm saying, bro? You talking about PTSD is a real thing. They start yelling at baby flight, yelling, bro. I was just like, mind you, I'm about to graduate. What I'm scared for. This one girl was sitting next to me, right? Baby flight, that's another thing. Let me tell y'all real quick. When you first come in, let me tell you what you're not gonna do. There's probably some people that are gonna watch this video once they graduate and say, oh my gosh, she's mean. Actually, I was pretty nice to all the people that came up to me and they noticed my YouTube channel. But if you were coming in as a baby flight and you tried to talk to me, bro, there was this one girl trying to talk to me, bro, you talking about, and my dumb self answered her. Yo, my MTI tore me apart. Then he pulled me to the side. He was like, don't let them get you in trouble. Don't let these 0-weekers, these undisciplined civilians get you in trouble, bro. He tore me up. I was so mad and embarrassed. So, my bad. I had to just re-record this part too to tell what I was trying to tell. So what I was trying to say, but I don't even say it, so I'm gonna say it now, and then we're gonna go continue to where I was. So I was trying to say is they was yelling at these 0-weekers so bad that these 0-weekers were not eating. They were sitting down, maybe like a little morsel, maybe a pea, and I thought there was somebody in the window. Girl, you know how I'm about to go on. Maybe like a pea, like let's say they had peas, chicken, and mashed potatoes, but they ate a pea, looked at the mashed potatoes, and took the skin off the chicken. But I had a booger. Took the skin off the chicken, and the mist that maybe came up from their drink, maybe let's say because it's so hot, let's say the evaporation that was going on from the water, they just, and bruh, got up. Like, they didn't eat nothing. Like, they got yelled at to get up, like, hurry up, because the MCI is going to tell you to hurry up, but really, you mandatorily have 10 minutes. But don't get in that mindset, because you won't really find that out until 3rd week. Oops, I spilled the beans. They have to give you 10 minutes to eat, but they'll tell you, get up, hurry up, get out of my defect. I don't want you in my chow hall. Get out. I'm tired of looking at you. You're making me sick. And you'll be like coming in, you don't know how to take that. So what you do, you get up. But they was getting up to the point where they had to then stand next to him and say, hey, listen, I like, what did he say? I like your motivation. I do. Mind you, they were just yelling at them. I like your motivation, I do, but you have to eat. So you gotta sit down. You gotta eat. They looking like, don't know what to do. Then you got the other one, sit down and eat. Bro, they be, I was dead. but I felt really bad for them. But it was like, it was just weird when you watch it from the other side. That's another thing. When you do see things from the other side, don't be that airman or that person in Airman's Week, because you're still in BNT. Don't be that person when you get to another week above another person, you start putting them down. I can't stand it. Like you wasn't just there a couple days ago. In BMT, it's a whole nother setting. So when you come to tech school, bro, so different. You sit at this DFAC. I can't speak for everybody's base, but you sit at this DFAC. Food pretty good, you know, depending on where you are. Our food is like fantastic. And I'm gonna tell y'all an example. I'm sitting there eating with Suarez. We sitting, we eating. I turn to my, sorry, I'm bad with my right and my left. Can't wait to tell y'all the story about me as God on Bear, because I'm so bad with my right and my left. I turn to my left, eating, you know what I'm saying, still having my PTSD moments. That's another thing. You're gonna have all these moments when you come out of BMT, you're gonna be like, oh my God, is it okay for me to blink? I'm blinking. I'm blinking. Breathing by myself. Oh my God, is it okay for me to breathe right now? Are you sure? Yes, sir, thank you, sir. I'm telling you, bro, you're gonna be on a whole nother trip. But anyway, so I'm sitting there eating, and I see, you know, because at BMT, if you see stripes, chevrons, anything, period, because we didn't have any insignia, you know, I was about to say, where's my stripes? But we didn't have any stripes, so, you know, when you see stripes, you get scared. So I look to my left, but it's a whole master sergeant. A whole master sergeant sitting there eating her salad. You talking about, I got so scared. Me and Suarez started freaking out, bro. They had to tell us, like, calm down, like, they eat lunch with us. So it's different when you come to tech school. So when you come to tech school, it's normal for you to see higher ranks. Like, higher ranks will eat with you. Like, it's not like y'all separated. Like, I could be sitting here and a master sergeant could be sitting right here. I could be sitting here and a staff sergeant could be sitting right here. You get what I'm saying? I even saw our chief in the DFAC. You know what I'm saying? So that's something different. Like, it's more of a unity thing. Like, everybody's one. You know, they preach about that anyway. But it's, like, really different. So in tech school, so one of the big things that I would tell y'all to, like, remember is in basic training, try to get it down and know when you're supposed to salute. Like, I can't wait to make a video on, like, how many times I've saluted the wrong person. Y'all, don't be like me. Like, make sure you're able to recognize, like, even if your vision's a little blurry, like, make sure you're able to see and recognize someone else's rank from a distance so that you know when to salute, who not to salute. Because it's real embarrassing if you're saluting and it's an airman basic. Usually you could tell if they don't have stripes, but then there's something on their collar or something on their hat. You need to salute them. The atmosphere is different. I'm not liking the lighting. Oh, do I need to stand up? 1 second. Ooh. So, like, the atmosphere is different. You get used to seeing these higher ranks to the point where you can't even, I think it's a good thing though. It's like you're getting ready for the operational Air Force. Like, when you're in the operational Air Force, you're gonna see these people. It's gonna be normal. It's not like when you see them, be scared of them enough to where you have respect. You know, when you're so scared of somebody, but you have so much respect for them, like, know that you have to respect them, but don't be, like, terrified of them. Like, don't do that because you make it awkward. Real quick, in a nutshell, I'm just gonna tell y'all that whole not cussing stuff that they do in BMT. Let me tell you, your MTIs are not supposed to cuss at you or say anything rude or raunchy. If they do, they have to report themselves. Let me tell you, that goes out the window once you get to tech school. That's all I'm gonna say. We heard someone cuss and we was like, bruh. This lady, there was a lady in our class, one of the instructors, or I'm not sure, she might have been a civilian instructor. So she's talking, because, you know, we're all grown adults. Like, it's like you forget when you're in BMT because, you know, you got someone that's over you, but we're all grown adults. So there's a lady, she has a dog, bro. So mind you, I'm still in BMT mode. Not used to cussing, not used to any of that stuff. Not even used to breathing on my damn own, wiping my own, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting there, and this lady has her dog, because she brought a dog in the room. And she announces, like, to the class, wait, I gotta think about it because I gotta get it right. Basically, y'all know the other word for a dog, right? It started with a B, you know what I'm saying? She was like, hi, you guys. And we're like, hey, ma'am, you know, sitting at attention, you know what I'm saying? You know, still like this, you know. When you sit at attention, you sit like palms down, feet flat, boom. Hi, ma'am. Cause she's like, good morning, blah, blah, blah. Good morning, airman. Good morning, ma'am. She was like, I just want to let you guys know that there is another bitch in the room. Mic drop. Yo, I was like, what did she say? I was like, whoa. Everybody was like this. And she was like, I want you guys to know there's another bitch in the room besides me. And I'm like, oh, bro, this lady don't stop. She just don't know when to stop. I don't know. Basically, that's just me telling you, like, here, I'm not saying that they go around saying the B word, you know, it's different context that, you know, when you cuss any type of dialogue, anything, like, there's certain contexts that you could say it in and where it could be offensive and not offensive. You know, it was funny to us how she said it, but it was just a shock. I'm just trying to tell y'all the shock that you're gonna, like, when you hear people cuss, you might hear the word damn and you'd be like, oh my God. They say damn and I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And then you want to cuss. You be like, you know what I'm saying? Like a little kid saying their first cuss word. Yeah, stupid, dumb. It's different. Way more freedom. As you guys should have already, you guys should have already known I was gonna say that. The freedom is different. I can go on about that all day, but like once I tell y'all about these BMT videos, this is just a video I want to make just because tech school is fresh right now. BMT is not. I gotta sit down, I gotta go through, but tech school is like right now. So you're gonna have a lot of briefings. That does not change. That's gonna be like an all the time thing. You're gonna have briefings on everything. Sexual harassment briefings don't stop. They don't stop. You will have briefings on hormones because when you leave BMT and come into tech school, I'm gonna just be honest, like it's a different world. So real quick, when you're in BMT, you have no time to think about anything. That boyfriend, that boy you've been obsessing over, that girl you've been obsessing over, I don't know what it is about BMT, you will still think about them. Your kids, you'll have thoughts about them. You might think about them every day, but you have to admit and people and like be aware of. So I'm talking to people who have already been there and people who will go there. I don't know what BMT does, but you don't have no time to really think about the things that you thought about before. Like there were people in there like with their kids, not saying that they weren't thinking about their kids, but they were like, oh my God, like I feel terrible. I don't have no time to really think about my family. Like they think about their family every day, but you get what I'm saying? But so it's almost like if you were someone who was all about, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm trying to say. You know, the birds and the bees, the flowers and the trees. If you were someone that was all about that before and you easily get, you know, we could talk about it. We're grown here. They talk to you about this. So if you easily get sexually frustrated, you come here, those first couple weeks might be real hard for you, but I'm telling you, it all disintegrates. You be like, sex? What is sex? But when you get to tech school, I'm talking about it come back tenfold. It come back tenfold. That's why they always have stories about people going crazy in tech school. Yeah, it's almost like, I want to say going to college, but not going to college. So that's another thing. Don't compare this to college. Don't get comfortable like this is college because this ain't college. This is your job. You're getting paid every day. Also, remember that. Every day you are stressing, struggling, whether it's in BMT or even in tech training, remember that you are getting paid. I have to remember that. You're getting paid, okay? I'm trying to think of what else. Briefings. The freedom is just crazy. Like, there's phases. Right now I'm in phase 1. I have to be, like, in my room at a certain time. I have to be in uniform all the time. Have damn near march all the time. But it's okay. Like, it's, you know, you get over some of that stuff because, like, it could be worse. You could be still in BMT, you know? So those are things that I'm seeing that are different. Like, right now, I just have, like, I'm in a great state of mind. Like, peace of mind is there. I'm not depressed. I'm not mad. I'm not sad. I'm not angry. Like, I feel really good. I'm blessed. I'm here. I'm an airman in E3. So all I'm saying is, if you're in tech school, you're in BMT, everybody has a different experience, but just trust me when I say, like, if you end up having a bad time in BMT, whether it's the first week, whether it goes into the 5th week, the 6th week, whatever, if you end up having a bad time and your life is going in shambles, bro, everything is breaking up in pieces, let me tell you, bro, I'm here to tell you. Take my hand. Take it. Boom. Let me tell you, bro. It's all gonna come back together. All your pieces are gonna come back together once you get to tech school. It's gonna, like, come back together because it's so different. As we already should have known, even going in, that BMT was gonna be different than the operational Air Force. But for whatever reason, when you get to BMT, depending on your experience, but just in case, I gotta talk to you if your BMT experience ends up being not the greatest. it's something about BMT that just brainwashes you to just think that life is gonna be terrible. Like, you just think that whatever branch it is, I don't care what branch it is, I'm pretty sure that has to be like a universal thing, because BMT is so different from the civilian life, so much more structured. Because you start to see that civilians really aren't structured, I'm sorry. But so you get there and you're like, why did I join? You start to question, like, why did I join? But I'm telling you, like, and you're gonna think the whole way through, like, oh my God, like, the Air Force is like this, like, this is what I signed up for 6 years, like, this is what I did. Nah, bro, it's gonna change. 2 more videos on this, because I might be forgetting something. I just really came out here. I didn't even expect to be recording. I already recorded this video like 3 times, but it wasn't good enough. You know what I'm saying? I got to bring my personality out. And I don't think I was able to bring my personality out that much just because I was in the quarters. But I'm not by myself. It's me. We vibing out here. You know what I'm saying? It's good vibes everywhere. It's good vibes everywhere. So, yeah. So, I'm trying to find that lighting. Boom. Yeah, you guys. Make sure to subscribe, you know what I'm saying, comment. I'm gonna try to get to everybody's comments that have already commented on like hecka videos. So make sure to subscribe. I will be coming through with some more videos. Thank you for watching, and I will check y'all with another one.